Hello, and welcome to Noita. This is a really nice indie game. It's a pixel-based fantasy dungeon crawling uh, physics simulator. So I thought it would be a great way to kick off my YouTube channel. Anyways, let's just delve right in. I will preface this by saying I do have a few mods installed since I've played it before, but nothing really game-breaking or anything. It just kind of alters the experience a tiny bit. Like, this is one right here. I have a selection of, like, class loadouts I can choose from before going in, but I'm just going to try to stick with the default one, which basically all the other ones would give me some kind of a perk to start off with. This one doesn't. So this is the actual classic experience. So you can kind of interact with pretty much every object. You can kick things around. You can break things, although not everything has gravity associated with it. Like, for example, this thing doesn't have, like, this ledge doesn't have gravity. There's lots of different fluid mechanics in here as well. There's water, lava, there's blood if you kill things. You can drink blood. Fun stuff, really. So the goal is essentially you want to keep getting deeper, finding better magic spells and wands, and traveling to the final boss's treasure room all the way at the bottom of the dungeon. And when you beat them, you've beaten the game. But it's pretty difficult to get there consistently because you're at the mercy of RNG most of the time. Right here, here's a wand that you can pick up. So this has a few different spells on it. So it's got magic arrow, it's got 3 of them, and it has basically all the wands have these different stats. You can pick and choose your wands based on those stats. This one has space for example 6 different spells, but right now it only has 3. And the spells that we started off with a Spark Bolt wand and a Bomb wand. These are the default things that you'll normally be working with for the first floor or 2. I can't go through there. But yeah, really, this whole game is just kind of about finding your way around and trying to survive. And maybe finding out some cool combinations of spells while you're exploring. Oh, shit. You can also set yourself on fire, so you gotta be careful of that. That's an explosive box. Ooh, toxic sludge. So you can get rid of this, but if you dilute it with some water, and then essentially everything will just start turning into water, and then you can refill up your little bottle that you start with even more water. So you didn't really run out of anything. So I'm trying to conserve my bombs right now by just finding the open paths, but later on when I have more spells, I'm gonna probably just be blowing my way through pretty much any obstacle that I come across. Oh, is there a worm? I'm hoping there is not. Oh, yeah, there he is. So this is a worm right here, and basically they are like world eater. Ooh, not bad. They're like world eater, like monsters. They can just saw their way through anything on the map, which is really annoying because when you get to the little checkpoint, like shop areas, if you damage it, it'll summon some pretty bad dudes. Oh, yep, he's cutting into there. That's great. And he killed me. Alright, that's fantastic. Well, nothing to do but start over from square one, so start a new game. This time I think I actually will go with one of the modded loadouts, just because they do help you out a little bit in the early game. So just to give a brief rundown, Pyromancer, fire spells, you're immune to fire. Cryomancer, you freeze shit. Tesla, you're immune to lightning, but you're constantly zapping things. Whirligig, I think you create more blood, but you've got a lot of projectile weapons. Hunter, more gold. Miner, Doomsayer, blah, blah, blah. Lots of good stuff. I'm gonna go with the Pyromancer, because the Pyromancer is, pretty powerful for the early levels, where you don't have to worry about most of the, environmental effects that you'll be coming across, since you can just walk right through fire. Although the downside is that my spell that I start with, which I only have one this time, doesn't really like water. There we go. Chaotic polymorphine, so if I spray this on something, it should change it into a random monster. So I'm just picking it up for right now, so that way nothing breaks it. Here. A bit of a few dinks there. Also, if you let enemies die to, like, status effects or environmental things, like having something dropped on them, you do get more gold, which you can use later on to buy additional spells and new wands. Ooh, freezing liquid. There we go. Lots of money. Spider thing. Water flask. That should be useful. If we come across any toxic sludge, we can just get rid of it. What else? Is there anything over here in this section of the map? Like, is there any new wands? Anything that I can use? There's a chest, if I can get down there. See if I can just kind of tunnel my way. Nope. I'm too fat. Okay. Maybe I can set this on fire and get through this way. I can. Perfect. Ooh, damage plus. That's going to be useful later. So I can put that on one of my wands, and then it'll essentially add a modifier to one of my spells where it'll just increase the damage. How much is it by? 10 more damage. Okay, that's pretty good. It's a pretty nice modifier to have, although sometimes just having better spells will be better, because it does increase the mana drain as well, and it also, I think it said, yeah, increases the cast delay of the spells that are on the wands. And I'm all about, like, machine gun style fighting. Like, I want really fast casting wands. I don't want to deal with anything that is too slow. Like, although it would be nice to have a really powerful wand that's not that slow. I just want things that fire really, really quickly. Anything else over here? I don't know if I'll really be able to... Oh, no, I can. There's a pile of coal right here, so I can just tunnel my way through it. So that, yeah, this spell that I started off with can get through a lot of the environment right now. Like, it can cut through dirt, these little coal piles that you've been seeing. But it can't really get through, like, this metal. It can't get through rock. I can't kill that guy right now, so I'm actually just gonna come here and start spending my money. So this is this is like the little checkpoint area where you can increase your health. You also get your health back. You can refresh all your spells that have ammunition attached to them, and then you can get some new spells, and also you can get a perk. Edit wands everywhere, projectile repulsion field, burning after image. I'm a big fan of this one, edit wands everywhere, because then normally you can't edit all of the spells that are on your wands, but here you can. But if you get this, you can just do it anywhere. So if we come across a wand we want, but it has really shitty spells, we can just modify that a little bit. And I think I will actually just spend all my cash on these two wands right here, so that way it's got a bit of a larger arsenal. And let's see real quick. We can test these out as well. We're free to shoot things in here. Oh, that's like a little shotgun. It's got a pretty big recharge to it, but I don't know, it's not that bad. 2.5 second recharge. Yeah, I'll stick with this. The thing I think I will change is I think I'll swap my default spell over to this slightly better wand, and then I will also attach this damage plus to it, so that way it's going to do a lot more damage. Oh, and this also fires a lot faster too. I wasn't even paying attention to that, in spite of the fact that I was saying I like my faster wands. But then we also have this like little fireball spell that's a little bit more powerful, can dig through some things. But here are the coal mines. This is where I'm going to be getting, or the coal pits. This is where I'm going to be getting a lot of my money, simply because you'll see like these gold deposits all around, and the ground here is really weak, so I can just kind of dig right through it. So I really quick just wanna, I like having my water flask on my first item slot. It's a lot more convenient for when I'm trying to scroll to it. Can't get through that way. Lovely, lovely gold. Ooh, firefly. So these guys, they bleed lava, so that's not very nice. I'm actually not immune to lava, even though I'm immune to fire. But I can always, like, just let it sit there and burn itself out. Or I can even freeze over it with some water. Almost got a little trapped in there. Oh yeah, so all your wands also have independent mana sources, so you've got to be able to manage them efficiently when you're kind of using your spells. Oh, another wand. So let's see, this has heavy spread, so it has a really low casting delay, but 360 degrees of spread. I don't know if I really like that, I'm gonna be honest, but it's just another wand, and we can actually take that off as well. Let's test these spells out. So these are the odd firebolt. So if I recall correctly, they just fly really weirdly, but they're otherwise the same as the other firebolt that we have, right? 45 damage, 45 damage. Yeah, they're the exact same spell. It's just the other one, the normal firebolt, actually has like a very heavy gravity associated with it. This one doesn't have any gravity. Okay, I can't hit anything with this, so I'm just gonna swap to the shotgun. Bam. Gotta dilute this, so that way I can wash off the acid. This is a little firefly hive right here. I'm just gonna see if I can blow this up real quick. Oh no, I'm gonna die here, I think. Oh. How do I deal with this? Nope, that's not really gonna help. I was thinking I could throw it a bit further, but I guess not. Oh. Yeah, you can also hurt yourself with your spells, so you've got to be careful like that. That firebolt, the fireball spell that I just used, it causes an explosion, which also technically doesn't count as fire. So, I'm not immune to it. Yeah, I think I'll just try to, like, mine in this area, maybe. Get a little bit more gold before moving on to the next area. This thing's got a bit of a recharge to it, though. Maybe I shouldn't be spamming it so much. Just kind of... lightly make my way through here. I get down over here. I can, perfect. Can't get that, I don't think, but I can get the stuff underneath it, so just kind of worm down here. Ooh, there's a ton over here. Let's see. Oh. This little shit. So this guy, like, throws some bombs. Oh. Also, some enemies can steal the wands and use them themselves, so that's not nice to let them do that. Contract killer, use gold to significantly boost the damage of your spells. Double spell, dropper bolt. This isn't that bad of a wand, but it's not ideal in terms of spells. I think I'll use it to replace my first wand. Once I can take those fire bolts off of it, I just gotta pop these baddies real quick. The spread on this wand is actually killing me right now. Let's see, we can swap these. Yeah, this is pretty much worse in all stats except for spread. And actually, I can compare these two. This one's worse in terms of everything compared to what I've got equipped currently, so I think I will just leave it. And then just throw all these fire bolts on here. And hopefully this should be usable. Not really, but it's better than nothing. Alright, so I'm really low on health right now, so I should consider trying to find my way to the exit. I want to grab this vein first. Is there anything else? Grab this. Oh. Ah, he just killed himself with that one. Yeah, that slime's really irritating because it can slow you down. So I try to avoid it when I can. Oh, that's explosive. I don't want to sit near that. I feel like I'll be missing a lot of stuff if I don't go back up. Oh, is that another one? I really don't want to deal with a worm right now. Please tell me that's not a worm. That's not that bad of a wand. Yeah, really low cast delay. Recharge time could be a bit of an improvement, but the spread is fantastic, actually. Negative 9.5, 9.6 degrees spread, so I think I'll replace this wand with it, if I can. And then just throw one of my firebolts on there, because it's already maxed out. 3 slots instead of 7, but oh well. It's the better wand, I feel. Other people that play this game can feel free to disagree with me. Oh, there's something else down there. Oh wait, can I get the kick? Yeah, I can. Ooh, double kill. Oh. Don't want to be stuck under here drowning. Huh. Spark bolt wand. It's really not the best thing. I'm thinking maybe I'll get rid of this odd firebolt wand that I've got. Honestly, odd firebolt, it's great, but I don't really like it. So I'm actually even just gonna get rid of those. Excuse me. Get rid of those spells. And this also fires. Oh, it's firing so quickly, it just seems like it's got double the spells being cast. Some ones can actually fire more than one spell, which is the case with this one, like it's firing all 7 at once. Here's the exit. I feel like we could just try to scrounge up some more gold right around here before I jump in. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna jump in. I'm not gonna go deal with them when I'm this low on health. I also haven't been finding any heart containers out in the wild, so I'm kind of a bit lacking in the max hit point department. Circle of shielding, poison arc, freeze charge. Real quick, I want to look at these perks though. Oil blood, that could be fun. Tremor step, I don't really like that. Blood pact. I don't know if this is going to be worth it if I have so little health, but Blood Pact would give me 4 perks, but have my health. You know something? Fuck it. 4 random perks, but half health. Invisible field pushes all objects and projectiles away from you. Permanent shield. Extra life. Oh, that's really good, actually. And then bouncy spells. Almost all my spells bounce. That wasn't that bad, actually. I think what I'll do... I want something... What are these? These are rocks, so I can throw a rock at people. Probably not what I want to do, though, because the rock can also kill me. This looks like a good wand. I think I'll keep hitting escape instead of tab. I think I'll actually replace this wand with it. And then what I'll do is I'll get rid of these firebolt spells real quick and just basically pad this back into what used to be my old wand. Don't really want this. So basically this would cause my spells to be like split into a V-like pattern. I don't want that, so I'm just gonna chuck that. There are other things that just cast multiple spells with lower accuracy. I'd prefer those, simply because I can have more control over where they're going. I also don't want the heavy spread. Well, actually, real quick, I want to see how that looks. See how that looks with this. Ooh. Oh, okay. I see. You know, maybe it's not so bad of a spell after all. No, well, maybe it's not so good of a spell after all, either. So it lowered the overall casting delay of my wand, but it massively increased the whole spread. So if I just keep this other spell on there, at least one of them's gonna fire straight. It's pretty mana efficient. Like if we look up in the top right, you can see it's not really going down all that much. I also want to grab this circle of shielding, just because it's probably gonna be good utility-wise. Yeah, this set of the spitter bolts aren't doing it for me. I'm getting rid of these. In exchange, I think... Yeah, I'll just put the circle of shielding on here, so if I cast this, it's just going to create a shield for me. It's pretty useful. Deflect projectiles and all that. I'm happy with this loadout for right now, so I'm just going to head on down. I think the next area is snow-focused, so I can get through pretty much everything. Enemies are starting to become a lot harder, though, so I've got to deal with more guys with guns. But that's not a problem, thanks to the fact I've now got shields out the ass. Projectiles are even being repelled. Gold is even being repelled, so that's not so fun. The spells and the wands are also becoming a lot better. Oh. Oh, I can't dig through stuff with this anymore because of the bouncy spell. I didn't even think of that. So if I can find a chainsaw spell, maybe that would be really good. Yeah, I can't even hurt this guy. Oh, shit. I did not notice that. No, nothing good there. Oh. That's actually just upsetting. I can't even pick up gold now. That might have been a very bad choice to get the blood pact rather than the oil blood. Because oil blood, what it would do is it would just make it so I bleed oil. And I'm immune to fire, so I set fire to the oil, and things that are attacking me, they just burn. Ooh. Sniper. I'm not staying there. See if I can just cut my way through this ice. So at least this thing is able to break the ice. Ooh. There we go. Wait for this freezing vapor to get out of the way so I don't kill myself on it. Nope. Yeah, nope. That was a bad idea. Oh, okay, you know something? Maybe I'll go this way. In there. What is that? Is that another fire flask? That could be useful. Unfortunately, not in this area. You'd think that fire could actually melt snow and ice. No. Oh, I just threw my water. That's great. I actually could have used that to also get in there. Oh shit, I was hoping that I could kick that up here, but I guess I won't be able to now. Can I get this to... Yep, I can. Okay, that's great. Alright, So I might be able to actually get this to dig in here thanks to this water just blowing up my shot. Let's see what's on this wand. Charm. Okay. Not what I'm really looking for. Really good compared to the wand that we have our shield on, so... It does randomize which spell we're casting, but, you know, it's only going to have one spell on it. Don't want these. Don't want that. The charm could be useful later on, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then just throw the shield back on here. There we go. I don't really know how long I want this video to go on, personally. It's probably been going on for about 30 minutes or so now, I'm guessing. But I was thinking at least until the next time that I die. Which is probably going to be very soon at this rate. So I can still dig with this, because if it spawns in the wall, it's just going to blow up. That's good. Another wand. Oh. I actually haven't seen this modifier. This is probably another one of the modded modifiers. I'm curious what it does. It's Force module. Hold spray button while firing to Q spells. Release to fire. So I'm guessing it's something like it'll like charge up all the spells and then let you fire them all at once. Okay, no, that's not really a good spell. So I am just gonna swap this back for what I had. Would have probably worked with a different spell other than the little alcohol spray that it was attached to. Yeah, probably. Do I feel like testing it? No, not really. I'm just trying to survive. Oh. Yeah, it's a good thing I mined all that gold earlier, because that was the last gold I'm gonna get. Shoot me if you freaking can. Come on. I'm serious. Try. Oh, I guess he can. A few shots got through my shield, but nothing major. You're not getting away this time, you little shit. How am I supposed to get money with this? There we go. Some little fish. Okay, things are getting a lot more expensive now. Ooh. Ice spear. And I don't want a rock spirit. Horizontal path? No, I don't really care much for that. I have no idea what to expect from a spell called Never Skip Leg Day, but it seems interesting. But if I... Yeah, you know something? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the Never Skip Leg Day thing. Your kicks deal extra damage and knockback. Okay, that's not bad, but I'm not gonna really be doing my kicks for damage, per se, most of the time. Honestly, yeah, this heavy spread's not serving us too well, so I'm thinking... Yeah, this really also hasn't been the best spell, so I think I'll just swap these out. Or actually, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna get these in here, and then take back this wand, since it's the faster wand. I don't need those. That thing speeds up real quick. 21 damage. So we can see the bounciness working on him as well. That's not bad. Unfortunately, I'm still not finding anything I can really dig with, which is a bit annoying. Horizontal path? No, I don't want that. I want my spells to be able to bounce around randomly and mess up my day. Oh, I guess it does. I guess the little projectile repulsion repels everything. Yep, everything. Oh, it's all objects and projectiles. Okay, I see. I was thinking, I think there's one that makes it so projectiles get propelled away from you, but they deal more damage. Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm going for it. Surprise, motherfucker. Okay, this, like, shotgun has actually been very useful. Oh. That guy is not gonna be fun. It's a lot of money, so I'm going for it. Oh. Can I get it? I think I can get it. Yeah, I can get it. Awesome. Can't get that gold, but... So this is a, this is another mod I've got. Like, it's the... I think it's the Anvil of Destiny or something. And basically, I can just use this to, upgrade wands that I've got. I can fuse 2 wands together, so I think I actually will try that real quick. I don't really care about the drop gold. I haven't been using it. So what you can do is you can throw 1 wand into another wand, and it'll give you something new. That's normally better than both of them. This one actually came with fireworks. That's a pretty cool spell, just to demonstrate it. Blows things up. Pretty nice. Oh. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna hit him or kill him with this, so I'm just gonna not even bother. Go back to this. Actually, here's what I can do. If I put this, it should fire all 3 of them at once. Oh, that's dangerous, I feel. But very funny to watch. Seems like some kind of a flask broke over here. This was acceleratium or acceleratium. Just makes you go really fast. It's not the most long-lived of all the effects, unfortunately, so it's not really gonna stick around. Oh shit. Okay, this is probably gonna be where I die if I get hit one more time by anything. It's a little bit unnerving to see massive explosive boxes. See if I can just push these somewhere. Ooh, another anvil. Now I would use this, but I don't have another wand I could use it with, unless I wanted to get rid of one of my current wands. Oh, this is gonna be where I die. It probably would have been good to put my shield back on at one point, but... Oh, I forgot I had the extra life. Okay, it turns out I've got one more chance. Am I even going to be able to kill this thing? It doesn't seem like it's taking damage at all. that is not so beautiful. I am currently covered in... Okay, I don't know if I want to go down there now. But I'm currently covered in acid, blood, all sorts of nasty substances. I'm going to let those blow up before I travel over there. Just kind of crack my knuckles, flex, kick some blood around bodies. There we go. That's better. So this is really nice, though. I've only just started actually picking up on it, but these icicles, despite being like a physical projectile, they don't actually hurt me, so that's nice. Normally physical projectiles, like if you have a saw blade or something you fire off, they can actually kill you. Even arrows can kill you, but... Oh, okay, this might be the end here. No, it is not. Oh, that would be my end. Can I make it to the next floor? I think I can make it. I'm not gonna get that gold, but I can get this gold. Hey, you know the shotgun spark bolt thing that we got is actually doing a lot of work. Alright, just let it recharge again. There we go. Gonna try and hunt this shit down real quick before I go up. Yeah, I could take on another one. Oh, maybe not this one, unless I can kill it doing this. Actually, can I get away with... No, it doesn't affect it. So a lot of things are very vulnerable to electricity. This thing, not so much. And I've actually just set myself up to the point where I can't go grab that money, I don't think. Can I? No, I can. Okay, good. This... Yeah, I'll call it there and then just move on. 691 gold. Yeah, I could buy a new thing. Ooh, more icicles. That could be really nice, actually. What's this? Triple clone shot. Huh. Flamethrower. Nah, blood mist. Real quick, I want to look at these perks over here. Melee immunity. That would be very helpful. You know, I'm actually just gonna do that. I'm gonna get this. Because now I can just go up to people and kick them in the face and not take any damage. And I'll get this icicle spell. It's actually not the best compared to what we have currently, but at the same time, it's got more slots, less spread, and it doesn't shuffle spells when using them. So if I do this... Hold on a sec. So I want to put this first. And then actually, here's what I can do. I can put that up there. Double cast spell in this quadruple scatter spell. Alright, that's not working out the best. So what I'll do is I'll actually put that up there. I'll just use this like some kind of machine gun, maybe? Yeah, I think a machine gun. Yeah, this other one is a lot better for like the shotgun vibe that I've been using. haven't really been using this fireball much recently. I guess I've become more of an ice mage. Oh. Oh, that's poison. That's not nice. Yeah, this is going on for a while, actually. I thought I'd die like 4 or 5 floors ago. Apparently not. I'm actually doing pretty well myself. Oh, I don't even need to kick that thing. Ooh. Mine right there. I'm not falling for it. Come on. I'll wait. I'll wait. It's fine. It's fine. You have a few chances. Go on. Come on. Yeah, that's where I say nope. I'm just gonna start firing. No, come on over here, coward. Come on. Come on over here. Oh. That's flammable gas. You know what we do with flammable things? We set them on fire. Oh. Oh, a heart container. Oh, I needed that. Please. Oh. Gotta wait for my little flight to recharge. There we go. Can't dig through this. Yeah, nothing I got can dig through this. I don't even have a... Actually, hang on. I'm not even using this, so I might as well just drop those. There we go. This is my shield wand now. Toxic rock. Ah! Oh. Oh, God. Ambrosia? Oh, I'm taking that. Yeah, so this stuff, basically, while I've got its effect on me, like if it's soaked into my robes or if I drink some, it reduces damage. So that's very nice to have. Charm on toxic sludge. Sacrificial projectiles. Yeah, not really the greatest. It's a pretty good wand though, but I don't know if I really want to give anything up. Yeah, I'll just leave for now. Got some more of these like leaper guys after a while. Oh, a mushroom. Oh, an egg too. I don't have anywhere to put that, so I'm just not even gonna bother. I'll actually just blow it up. Get in the water, wash off that sludge. You know, maybe I'll just split this up, honestly. I'm going to cut this audio, probably, but I'm going to split this video. Oh, shit. Okay. No, never mind. Yeah, that was it. So that was, what, an hour and 41-minute run? Yeah, not bad. But yeah, that's Noita, basically. You just kind of get in there, shoot things, try to survive. And it's pretty fun, I'll admit. I've only won the game one time. So it is very, very difficult. But once you get the hang of it, which I feel I have, it can be a little bit easier. But anyways, I'll leave you there.